Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. Greece is currently facing severe wildfires, particularly in the northern suburb of Athens, where residents of Kryoneiri were evacuated due to the flames. Firefighting teams, including 145 firefighters and multiple aircraft, are working tirelessly to control the blaze, which has been fueled by high temperatures exceeding 38 degrees Celsius and strong winds. The situation is challenging, with 52 wildfires reported across the country in just 24 hours. Additionally, wildfires have also affected the south of France, prompting evacuations near a beach resort. These events highlight the increasing frequency of wildfires in the region, driven by climate change.
China, the world's largest carbon emitter, may have reached a peak in its carbon emissions due to a significant shift towards renewable energy sources. A report indicates that China's carbon dioxide emissions dropped by 1.6% in the year leading to May 2025, a unique achievement not seen outside of economic downturns. The country has rapidly expanded its solar and wind power capacity, surpassing all fossil fuel sources combined. As China continues to integrate renewables, experts believe this trend will stabilize emissions. This positive development could influence global climate goals and impact coal industries, particularly in Australia.
In the Philippines, energy expert Joey Ocon praises the Marcos administration for its progress in opening the energy sector to foreign investments and expanding renewable energy, giving it a score of 7 out of 10. However, he highlights significant challenges, particularly in energy access for remote communities and grid reliability. While efforts are underway to modernize the grid and support indigenous energy, many areas still lack electricity. Ocon emphasizes the need for better infrastructure, funding for renewable solutions, and community involvement in energy projects. He hopes for a strong focus on energy reliability in the upcoming State of the Nation address.
In Paris, the International Court of Justice recently issued a significant advisory opinion regarding climate change, emphasizing that all countries have clear legal obligations to protect the environment. While the ruling is non-binding, experts believe it will influence future climate negotiations and legal actions. Vanuatu, a Pacific island nation at risk from rising sea levels, views the decision as a powerful tool to demand greater climate action and support. The ruling is seen as a hopeful sign in the ongoing climate debate, reinforcing the need for countries to adhere to their commitments under international law.
In February 2025, scientists at the University of Chicago moved the doomsday clock to 89 seconds to midnight, highlighting urgent climate concerns. While many are anxious, innovative solutions are emerging. Notably, Switzerland is revamping its extensive network of underground shelters, which can accommodate over 9 million people. Meanwhile, tech leaders like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates are investing in their own bunkers. Cities like Helsinki are integrating shelters into daily life, offering amenities like swimming pools. This proactive approach reflects a growing trend of preparing for emergencies and adapting to climate challenges, ensuring safety and resilience for communities.
A new international study highlights the exciting growth of green finance, especially with China leading the way. Published in the International Journal of Financial Studies, the research shows a significant rise in green finance publications since 2017, driven by climate change urgency and global commitments like the Paris Agreement. The study identifies 4 key themes: reducing carbon emissions, enhancing corporate energy efficiency, financing renewable energy, and developing innovative investment tools. This surge in research offers valuable insights for policymakers and investors, emphasizing the need for coordinated efforts to align financial practices with sustainable development goals and ensure equitable participation from all regions.
India is excited to strengthen its partnership with the Maldives, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently met with Maldivian leaders, including Vice President Uz Hussein Mohammed Latif. They discussed enhancing cooperation in technology, energy, and climate change, which will greatly benefit both nations. This year marks 60 years of diplomatic relations, and both leaders expressed hope for continued growth in their friendship. Modi also met with former President Mohammed Nasheed and other political leaders, emphasizing India's commitment to supporting the Maldives through capacity building and developmental cooperation, reinforcing their strong ties and shared values.
Antonio Guterres, the Secretary General of the United Nations, delivered a powerful address at Amnesty International's Global Assembly in Prague, emphasizing the urgent need for climate justice and human rights. He highlighted the ongoing humanitarian crisis in Gaza and called for immediate action to address climate change, stressing that it is a human rights issue. Guterres urged nations to cut emissions and ensure that the transition to clean energy respects human rights. He praised Amnesty International's long-standing activism, encouraging continued efforts to promote justice and protect vulnerable communities worldwide. Together, we can tackle these pressing challenges.
In Singapore, Rafael Grossi, the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, emphasized the importance of public education as Asean countries, including Vietnam, Indonesia, and the Philippines, explore nuclear energy. Grossi highlighted that advanced nuclear technologies are safer and can help address energy security and carbon emissions, contrasting with the past incidents like Fukushima. He noted that while renewable energy is vital, it has limitations, making a balanced energy mix essential. Singapore, with its robust safety protocols and monitoring systems, is well positioned to consider nuclear energy, although the final decision rests with its government and citizens.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.